Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for August 7, 2020. Today we're taking a look at the EURUSD, the euro versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. On the screen here, we're looking at the euro dollar on the left-hand side, the US dollar index on the right-hand side. And as we compare the two, of course, they're opposite. Whatever the dollar's doing, falling or rising, we see the opposite on the euro dollar. It's pretty clear that if you're going to trade the euro dollar, it's a good idea to keep an eye on what the dollar's doing. The most significant thing for the day today is we do have jobs news coming out for the U.S. Earnings, non-farm employment change, and unemployment rate popping up at 8:30 a.m. Eastern U.S. time. Could be significant. This is a big announcement every month that comes out about jobs, and it could have a significant impact on the U.S. dollar if there's a large deviation from the forecast or expected number. So we don't know what's going to happen at 8:30, about 40 minutes from the recording of this video. If the dollar takes a strong turn higher and retraces some of this downtrend, breaks the orange zone on the bottom right hand side, breaks the orange zone and goes up to the green zone or higher back to the red trend line, we'll likely look for the euro dollar to fall, break through the yellow zone, down to the blue zone at the bottom of the black box, or down to the blue trend line. Opposite's true as well. If the dollar is negative after the news, we fall down, we break through the blue zone and continue the downtrend, we'll look for the euro dollar to break through the orange zone at the top of the chart and continue to pressure higher. So watching the news, seeing the reaction after the significant data coming out at 8:30 could be our next best opportunity. So that means right now we're kind of on a pause. We're kind of waiting to see. Sometimes the most prudent thing to do as a trader is wait and see what the effect is. And we've seen this before in the past where significant news hits, the market spikes in a particular direction and then suddenly returns, retraces, and goes back in the other direction. So even though the market might spike higher or lower, the dollar might spike higher or lower on the news, at the initial onset, we may see complete reversal just a few minutes or an hour or so later. So we just need to be careful, use appropriate risk strategies, as you should be all the time in your trading activity. Just a quick peek at some of the more detail here. We're zooming it in here on the dollar. That orange shaded area, 93.4530. Again, a break above there, likely heading back towards the green zone, 93.90, 94.10 or higher. Holding the orange zone as resistance, pushing down through the blue zone, which is 92.85, 92.65, we'll look for the turn back down. If you're going to solely trade the direction of the trend, which has been down, then you're focused on the green zone as resistance. You're focused on the orange zone as resistance, and you're looking for the breakdown of the blue zone in the direction of trend. Reversal strategies, we'll be looking for the break of the orange zone, and again, a break of the green zone for it to reverse, probably at least back to the red trend line. Over to the euro dollar, similar situation, yet opposite again. We're looking at the yellow shaded area. Just list them out here. 1.1825, 1.18 is the yellow zone. Current support, a breakdown through there. We'll look for it to go down to the blue shaded area as your next support, or under the blue zone, some further reversal for the euro dollar. On the upside, a push in the direction of the trend from the yellow zone back to the orange zone would be your resistance. Orange zone is 118.90, 119.15, and above the orange zone we'll look for further movement in the direction of the trend. My plan right now is to wait for the news. Once I see the news, I'll look for the next opportunity for the euro dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.